Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another one. I am Life's Apprentice. As you can see here, had some monsoon rains and everything's underwater. But the one thing that's nice is it brought in some cool weather. It's been really hot here for our area, humid and in the 90s. And school's starting, and it's been a little slow last week, and then this week's really picked up. So today, we're gonna be running some dumpsters. As of right now, I have 6 drop-offs today, and I think Jake has 5 or 6 as well. So it's shaping up to be a really good day for bringing in some revenue for the business here. We're gonna get this 10-yard out to its new home and kind of update you guys on what's been going on here in Wisconsin. Click on our way. Set on gravel before concrete. Leave enough space to get vehicle around and up driveway. I don't know what that means, but I will when I get there. Navigate. We are 7 minutes away. We're gonna start. And here we go. We got that 10-yard set. We got a 15-yard here. This one I've been working on This one here was actually kind of funny, but somebody had drawn a joint, so the duck was smoking a joint with like a Sharpie on the one side, and then the other side the sticker was starting to peel. So this one wasn't a candidate for repainting. I mean, you could have argued it, but it's not that bad. And so we put new branding on both sides of this one, and then in the last month or two I've painted 2 of our older ones and rebranded them. So 3 dumpsters this year that got either painted, rebranded, or both. And I was thinking about it, and with 40 dumpsters, if I paint 2 a year, it will take me 20 years to do all of my dumpsters. So when you guys think about it, like in those terms, for your own dumpsters or my dumpsters, you should be painting 2 a year, like at bare minimum. And for me, I should probably be painting and rebranding more. Luckily we have some that are newer and still in pretty good shape, but it's just something to think about as you grow your business and your cans start looking, you know, a little bit ratty. 2 cans isn't enough. I would say you need to do 3 or more a year to maintain 40 cans. So just some thoughts. All right, well, this one, we kind of staged these ones at home knowing that we were gonna take them out, so it's a little bit more convenient. After we got done with the dump, we dropped them here knowing that we were gonna drop them off. So that saved us a little bit of time. I need some caffeine, and we're gonna go to Docket. We're gonna click on our way. This is an online order through Docket and our website. On driveway in front of white detached garage facing Tennessee Street across from church. Garage has screen porch attached to the west side. None of that makes any sense now, but click navigate, start, and easy as 1, 2, 3. Even a caveman can do it. We're going 19 minutes, 12 miles, but we got to get some caffeine on our way. So here we go. Drop off. 15:05. Drop off. Done. We got 15-yard drop, 20-yard drop, and 20-yard drop, 15-yard drop. So that one was an online order. Let's talk about that for a little bit. We started doing online ordering with Docket through our website. And we kept it pretty simple at first, and kind of now we've opened it up. We just wanted to get the hang of it and kind of get the feel for it, and it's really been working, honestly, and I'm happy about it. A lot of customers like booking online. We're probably getting some customers that we might not have had we not done online booking, but it still remains to be seen. I would say, like, on an average week right now, we're getting anywhere from 2 to 6 online rentals, but it's really hard to know if those customers would have booked otherwise. For example, some of our online booking are actually customers that we've done work with before. So yes, they booked online, but they probably would have called us, you know, otherwise if we didn't have that option. But it is nice to have that option. Now we've opened up our online booking to pretty much our entire service area, and I have a little bit higher hopes that will make an even bigger difference, and we should be able to get, I would say, roughly twice the amount of online orders that we are these first couple months when we didn't have everything opened up. But I think it's really cool, and so far so good. We haven't had any issues with anything like that. The only extras that I'm charging is cancellation insurance as far as the online bookings go. As far as driveway protection and things like that, we do that for free. I think that that's our job. I understand other people pay for it, or, you know, charge for it. That's fine. But that was one thing I didn't want to do. No, not saying I wouldn't change it or, you know, potentially do it in the future, but for now, the cancellation insurance is the only extra that we have. And I think we did this $75, it's a $75 penalty if they do cancel, and it's $25 for cancellation insurance. We have only had one person out of dozens and dozens and dozens of online bookings actually pay for it. So take that for what it's worth. But all right, well, we're gonna head to the yard, grab a 15-yard, and we're like the Oprah of dumpsters, you know? Today we're just, you get a dumpster, and you get a dumpster, you get a dumpster. Everybody gets a dumpster today. Hoping today we can set some records. We've had plenty of days where we set 10 dumpsters. Today we have 11. I don't know exactly what our record is, but I think by the end of the day, could be a record day for us for a Friday. And considering school is starting, it has started in Fond du Lac and like south of us, and then my kids in Oshkosh start after Memorial or Labor Day. Today is the 30th, Friday. Considering it's like back to school time, which is generally slow for us, it's been going pretty good. So I know we got quite a few dumpsters at the yard though, and we're gonna make them disappear. We got this 15-yard we're gonna go drop. We got 6 20s. What do we got? 10 15s, and there's one 10-yard over there. So now obviously this is quite a few dumpsters. Last week, like I said, was a little slower, so we brought a lot of dumpsters back. I think we had about the same amount of 20s here last week, but the 15s really came back. I think we only had like 6 or something here last week, and they all came back. But between me and Jake, we will, I think we're gonna make 8 of these disappear. So that's 10, 11, 17 dumpsters, so we'd be down to about 9 in the yard. This dumpster here is one that I painted, I believe, this year, and this dumpster over here I repainted and rebranded. I got some questions about the burnt dumpster. This is the burnt dumpster. I repainted this last year. I didn't do the whole thing. I probably should have. And the way that I went about it wasn't great. You can see the stickers peeling, but that's because of all this uneven, I don't know, just from being burnt. But we still have that in rotation. The guy who, I don't know if you guys remember the whole story. The guy whose house that this was at when it was burnt actually worked for an insurance company, and when this happened, we never got our money out of him. And when I talked to the inspector about the fire, some other kind of interesting situations had happened under this guy's watch, like 3 different fire type incidents, and he finally got caught. He went to jail for insurance fraud. So I guess good to know. We didn't get any money out of him. Our insurance basically paid for the dumpster. At that point I had already made the claim, and so they paid me for the dumpster, which was in hindsight not the right move, but they paid for the dumpster and we got to keep it, and we're still using it. Obviously I think they paid like $4 grand for it, something like that. But yeah, here's the yard. We're gonna make some of these disappear. I'm gonna make this one go. I got one more 15 yard to go, and then I'm taking 2 20 yards, and Jake's taking roughly the same. So, oh, here comes Jake. He's gonna make a dumpster disappear, and he's got a headlight out again. I tell you what, I've replaced headlights and taillights on that truck more than you could even conceive. I think that I have replaced 6 headlights, because there's 2 on each side, and then there's 2 like signal brake lights on each side in the back. And I bet you I've replaced 6 headlights this year and probably about 6 of the taillights. Like, it makes absolutely no sense, the amount of lights on that truck. On this truck, I have replaced lights, but nothing like that. Like, it is unbelievable. The lights on that truck go out every week, it seems like. And it's not like it's that big of a deal. That's my kind of mechanic, and I can mechanic like that. But unbelievable how many lights have gone out on that thing. Crazy. Well, he's gonna make one disappear. We made one disappear, and me and Jake are just gonna keep doing that all day. Oh, we just got this one dropped off. This was another online order, and right on a busy highway here. I love setting dumpsters in spots like this because you just get a lot of exposure to neighbors and people driving by, and just another reason why the billboards on our dumpsters are important. So we'll go in here, drop off. What number is that? 1508. So one thing that's nice too about the online orders is we're doing a 3-day, up to 3-day rental. And in a case like this, so it's Friday before Labor Day. Labor Day is on Monday. So normally when we would do this like a week, you know, a 7-day or 3-day or whatever, we wouldn't normally charge for the extra day because of the holiday. So the customers would more or less just get an extra day for free. But when they order online, because we are closed that day, it actually forces them to pay the extra $10 for the extra day. So we're getting a little bit of money that we probably wouldn't have otherwise. And it's not like it's that big of a deal, but that's just the way that the system works. And the online booking, I'm not completely sold on it. Like I said, I know it works, and I don't know how many customers would hire us or order a dumpster from us, you know, if we didn't have it versus having it. But I know like days like today are, you know, somewhat made possible because of online booking. And as we kind of navigate our way through it and get it all figured out the way that we like, I think it truly will help in the long run. So yeah, that's what is that, our third dumpster drop of the day, and it's 10 o'clock. So pretty cool. If you guys are looking to use Docket, or you know, you're looking to get a new website, you're looking to start online booking and stuff like that, there's a link down below for a free demonstration of Docket. And I'm a huge fan. We've been using Docket for a long time. If you guys are looking to try some new things and take your business to the next level, you should really give Docket a try. Just saying. And it helps out the channel too. And I've been loyal with Docket, and I would use Docket whether they sponsored the channel or not. But seriously, look into it if you haven't. Give it a try.
Good to see kids out doing naughty stuff. Not that TPing is really naughty, but you don't see it so much anymore. Good to see them out having fun. it's looking better. We got 3 20 yards. Let's see, 9 15s. And I don't know if Jake grabbed that 10 yard or not. And we got 1 10 yard. So what is that? 9, 10, and 3, 13. We're gonna keep making them disappear. We won't be sold out, but it's nice to see it emptying out. After last week, they'll all come back, and now we'll get them right back out again, which is good. It's only a little bit after noon. We got 6 dumpsters set. Jake is also setting 6. I actually never went to the dump today, which was an interesting kind of day to do 6 sets and not even go to the dump. So yeah, it was a really good day. And every dumpster business has days like this where, you know, it just makes the whole week, or it could even help make your whole month. And I think this week we did something like 28 rentals this week, and that's a really good week for us, and it really helps throughout the course of the year to have days and weeks like this. But I would venture to say today was pretty close to a record-setting day for us here, and I think a lot of that plays into how we're using Docket and some of the new things that we're trying, and online ordering and things like that are just really helping out the business overall. If you guys are looking for a free demonstration of Docket, there's a link down in the description. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.